So it was lost. Have you ever lost something and you really wish you hadn't lost it? I suppose everything you lose, you really wish you hadn't lost. Well, I'm amazing at losing things. I don't know if you are. Are you ever amazing at losing things, Lisa?
I'm pretty good at not losing things.
Okay, well, I'm not so good at losing things. So here's the great news. Even I, who's great at losing things, sometimes find the thing. So most of you know, and if you don't, you'll hear me talk about it from time to time, that I had a chance a couple of times to almost perish. And after you almost perish a couple of times, at least in my life, what happened was I got really grateful for living, and so was lost, found life again, pretty amazing. And in the journey of that, Ken also thought when he was going to lose me that what he was going to do to replace me was lose his wife, get a dog. That was his whole thought. And
Golden lab.
A golden lab.
Really?
I know, it's so rude.
No, I thought it was romantic.
A dog for the wife? Okay.
Well, she's dead. I thought, I'm not getting another woman. I was getting a dog.
Well, that is kind of romantic. That's true.
Well,
not another woman.
Okay. They're not nice, and I hope you're not agreeing with their thinking. I can't believe Ken's having this conversation. He's the cameraman today, and he was supposed to be quiet. However, he couldn't leave that one well enough alone. So what he did, once he couldn't get the golden lab, he decided he would buy me diamonds. Diamonds. And so for the next year, every time I turned around, I had new diamonds.
Do you have a diamond ring on that
I do. Here's,
Which one?
This one. That one. Yeah, that was one of the diamonds he got me.
Lots of diamonds,
and then,
actually.
and this one, and the ruby. Yeah, that was another one in that first year. And then he bought me necklaces, and he bought me a diamond eternity band with like 300.
Those colorful ones I saw the other day?
Those were from a different time.
Okay.
That was another time when he loved me. That wasn't diamonds. Those were mostly
He loves you
Is that the only time I love you is whenever I buy you stuff?
in
He
segments.
loves you in segments. Okay.
Yeah, just like I lose things in segments, he sometimes loves me in segments. So anyway, he bought diamonds and diamonds, gold watch with diamonds, like you just name it. So, which was really sweet. I finally said, stop it. And here's how I really put an end to him buying me diamonds. And that was he bought me diamond carat earrings. Here's one right here. You see it? It's pretty nice. And it's about a carat, and then there's 8 little diamonds underneath it around the whole base. So pretty cool. And we didn't want to lose it because, it would be sad to lose a diamond earring.
Very.
Right? So I went and paid like $350 and had screwbacks put on them. Because can you believe carat earrings with no screwbacks?
Impossible.
Right. So impossible. So got it done. Well, within about 3 days of getting those screwbacks on, I lost the one earring.
Okay, that's actually impossible.
No, it wasn't. It was possible. I did it. And I never found that earring again. So what was a girl to do? Well, except it's been like 6 years.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I've moved. My daughter is living in the house that I lived in. However, I suspect... Yeah?
Your daughter's living in that house? See, when I said it's not impossible, I'm holding out for it. Okay. Anyway, carrying on.
So, never found it. So what was a girl to do? She has one earring. So I had an extra hole put in my ear on the one side so I could wear the diamond in it.
You didn't tell me that in the
Yeah, I did.
Wow, okay.
So except guess what? A carat diamond doesn't work in a top hole. It's too heavy. It goes whoop, falls over. It doesn't work. So,
but you already had the hole.
Right. So now I just wear other stuff in it because I can't wear my diamond.
Okay.
So anyway, all is good in the world of Yetta because then she's decided she doesn't like wearing matching earrings anyway. So 5 holes, 5 earrings. Today it's actually a miracle. I have 2 earrings on that match. Doesn't happen very often.
And they're purple.
So that's how come it happened. So all is good. I wear a colored stud on the one side, which is a bunch of beautiful colored sapphires. And I do have 2 of them, except the day I bought them, one of them broke. So I only have 1, which is actually perfect because carat diamond in this earring, this on this. It works. Yeah. So that's what I do 80% of the time. These are my 2 go-tos. Until last Sunday. I put the screw back on, and it didn't feel so good. Except I didn't double check. Leaving church, guess what wasn't in my ear?
When you got to church?
When I left church. I didn't notice till I was leaving.
Oh. So you had to check the whole...
We scoured the parking lot because what was lost could be found.
Right.
So I had people doing the big gig, the big search. Have you ever done that? Have you ever lost something and then you get like a search committee? Well, I had my search.
A posse.
I had a posse. And Ken even was going around getting me a posse to help me. We searched everywhere.
So you were like the woman with the lost coin.
Yes. Except it was a lost diamond earring, and I really didn't want it gone because I'd already lost one, and I really still wanted that one. So it was a bigger deal to lose the second one than the first one.
And in a gravel parking lot, it was like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, gravel parking lot. It was crazy. So if you haven't done that, you should come and join me when I lose something because it can be a ride. We're checking the car. We're checking the grass. We're checking the gravel. We're checking the church chairs. We're checking in the carpet. We're
How long
like
did this take?
a while. There's lots of people though. And then we came home and we were doing some praying around it. I know you should maybe pray for a diamond earring. However, I was doing some praying for a diamond earring because I really actually wanted it back.
But God cares about the stuff we care about, so.
Yeah, so it was okay?
Yeah, it's totally okay.
Okay. So Lisa's
100%.
my new friend. This is Lisa.
Hello.
And you're probably going to see her on more Ron Reels. This is her first. And she did it with so much joy and enthusiasm. It was like one of those things where I said, hey, do you want to record a little quick video? Because we've just been talking about the lost earring, which you now already know the end of the story. It's found.
It is
Because it's in my ear.
Yes, it is.
And she jumped up and down and said, yes, me, pick me, didn't you?
But we need to
No.
know the rest of the story.
Yeah, we need to know the meat.
The meat?
The meat.
So the meat was
the meat.
kind of gave up, was starting to lose it because it'd been a couple of days, no earring. We searched the house, we scoured the floor, Ken searched the grass, like how could it get on the grass? I only walked down the walkway into his car, so we checked his little car, it wasn't there. Mm-hmm. So a couple of days later, I come home. Lisa's in the process of hanging out with us and living here for a little while. Mm-hmm. So, well, probably for a long while.
I hope it's a long while.
Yeah,
I hate moving.
Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so new best bud, living here. It's going good, right? It's good. You're even on video with me.
I know.
Day one.
This is crazy, but
So,
anyway.
so I come home. On the counter is the earring, right?
Yes, it.
And then I
And
hadn't.
who found it?
I found it. The
Right.
thing is I wasn't looking for it.
No, she didn't even know I'd lost an earring. I hadn't told her. I wasn't going to tell her. It was none of her business, really.
No.
No, it wasn't.
But I lost
her.
my key. You see, they gave me the key to the house.
Which
the
was
first-
my key.
It's her key.
in the lockbox.
Yeah.
I don't have a key because I already lost my keys.
No key for you.
No. So she loses my key.
Whose car key do you use for your car?
Oh, yours.
Yeah, because you lost yours.
Wow, that's crazy, Yetta.
I know it works.
Okay. So actually, I had the house key, and I was really upset that the first day I'm using this key, Ken and Yetta are going to think that, who is this person? She lost the key. And so I'm looking in the grass, up and back and all over the place. And I'm really upset that I've lost the key. And then as I'm looking for the key, it's about half an hour in, and I look right on the edge of the driveway in the grass is this diamond earring. I pick it up, I went, oh, that's a 1-carat diamond earring. I said, oh, I guess that's why you had me think I lost the key, because I didn't really lose the key. So I left the key, or the diamond earring, on the counter, and then when I went home and I called Yetta,
And as I answer the phone.
and as I'm calling Yetta and I'm leaving her the message saying, Yetta, I'm really sorry about the key, and I hope this, and I just left this really verbose message, and then I just stuck my hand in
a
the.
bit much for lost key.
I would, but I felt
was
so
over the
badly.
top.
I felt badly.
It was over the top.
I know. And I felt so badly. So, and then I just put my hand in my pocket. I pulled out the key. I went, oh my gosh, I didn't really lose the key.
Just so she could find my earring.
Yeah,
So sometimes the things that we think we lose
are not really.
aren't really lost, and sometimes the things we lose help us find other things, whether it's in life or whether it's things like keys and earrings.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that you can just find something in that story, and I'd like you to share your favorite story of something that was lost and how you found it, or something that was lost and in search for it, you found something else and it was never really lost anyway.
My favorite story is when you say it was in the last place I looked. And of course it was. Why would you keep looking after you found it?
This is true. I hope Ken turned the video on him because it would have been fun. He didn't. He's staring at us with, anyway. So tell us a great story, comment below. These are the best, right? Because it's so much fun not to lose things, to find things, especially when you're seeking for something else and you find another thing. That was so confusing. Just share your stories.